You are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be solving a question on sectional view. We want to solve this for this block. We are to draw the front elevation looking in the direction of arrow A. This is A. This is direction of arrow A. Then we are to draw the plan and then end elevation looking in the direction of arrow B. This is arrow B. That is, this is B. This arrow is arrow B. Then a section on plane XX. On plane XX, you can see this XX. Look at the section line facing the direction, that is viewing it from the left hand of the front elevation. Remember, this is the front elevation. This side will be the left side of the front elevation. So that's where we'll view our section from. So now, how do we start? We'll start with the front elevation. I'll partition my drawing in order to take care. You have to plan it very well before you start your drawing, because the front elevation must be at the top. I know that all my elevations will be at the top and my plan will be at the bottom. Now, this elevation in direction of arrow B, we are viewing it from the right side of the front elevation. So that means we place it on the left side of the front elevation. So I've created this space for it. I want to put my front elevation here. Then the section on plane XX, and it is viewing it from the left side of the front elevation. So definitely you have to place it on the right side of the front elevation. This is my front, where I want to place my front elevation. Then the right will be here. So this is where I'll put my section on plane XX, and my elevation in direction of arrow B will be here on the left of the front elevation, because I'm viewing it from the right. Now let us start. Now for the front elevation, this is the right end of the front elevation. From here to here is the same thing as 30 plus 35. That is in total 65. So we measure 30 and measure 35. For the us, we measure 30, 1, 2, 3. This is 30, then 35. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. This is 35. Now, what is the total height? The total height is 30. So I'll measure 30. 1, 2, 3. This is 30. So let me draw this one first. I have this vertical line and this vertical line. This one may not go up so much. Now let us draw the top. Now if you look at it critically, we can see this face up to here. So what is the height of this one? That is 10. So let us measure 10. This is 10. Now put it's up to this portion. The 10 is actually starting from, that shape is actually coming from here. It goes like this, and to the top to give us this face. So you can take this one up like this, and this one goes up like that, and you don't have any line here. You leave it as construction line, thin line like that. So we have been able to draw this face. But if you look at it at the back, you also see this face, and that face from here to here is 60. So let us measure our 60. That is from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It stops here. So that 6 stops here, and it comes down by 10 mm. So let us drop it down and measure 10 mm. Drop it down and you measure 10 mm there. This is 10. So you can put your horizontal line at the point of 10 like this. So that is the shape. You will notice that we've been able to bring out this shape. That is here, 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 like that. Now we are left with something. You can see that there's a hole here, and the thickness of the hole is 5 on both sides. So you need to measure 5 here, and from this end too, you measure 5 mm. So this is 5, and this is 5. So you take the two up vertically, upward, vertically upward. So that is that. Meanwhile, take note that there's a hole. This edge, you cannot see it to appear as hidden line here and here, here and here. It will be hidden line. That means this line will be hidden line because we cannot see it. It's just that we know that there is an edge there. So same thing with this one, like that. You cannot see it, but we know that there's an edge there. So you can now thicken out the remaining outlines. All other ones will be thick continuous line. All other ones will be thick continuous line, like this, and this. Finally the bottom. Like that. So that will be the front elevation in the direction of arrow A. Now the next one is to draw the plan. To draw the plan, you assume you are looking at it from the top. So this edge here and here will be at the top, whereas this edge here and this one will be at the bottom. So, and the width, total width is 50. So we measure 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Now from here to here is 20, and this other one is 30. So let us just measure the 20 here. 10, 20, and it goes in by 15. From here to here is 15, and it's already here. You can even just bring down all the vertical lines so that you won't need to be measuring everything all over. Just bring them vertically downward. This one is the hidden line. This one is like this. And this one too, like that. Here to here is 15. Yeah. So ordinarily this line and this line are supposed to be on the same line. So maybe due to measurement that shifted a little, so they're supposed to be the same line. This one should be here, like that. So supposed to be on the same line. that. Then you now begin to indicate this line here, getting to 15. It comes and stops here. Indicate it. Use your T-square to draw the line. It stops there. Then after stopping here, it now continues up to this edge, this corner, which is this one. So it continues up to this end after the hole. And see, it's after this hole here, like that. Now from there it comes down to the end. So we have been able to draw that. We can bring out that shape. Let's start from here. This line represents this line. This one represents this line. And this one that goes in like this represents this one. And this one, this and this represented by here to here and to the end. Now, here to here, this one now represents this line. So now we have from here all to the end, all the way to the end. So we have been able to bring out, then don't forget we have this edge, this one here, which will be thick line because we are viewing it from the top. You can see it clearly like that. So we have been able to bring out this top, remaining this portion. Within this portion, we know that this one is thick line. The outer perimeter is thick line. This one like this, this, and this, like this. Hey. Like that. Now we have been able to bring out this, 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 and this. That is this, this, and this. Now it's remaining the hole inside. So it has a thickness of 5 mm. From here to here is 5 mm. Here to here is 5 mm. It has been done here. Similarly, here to here is 5 mm. Here to here is 5 mm. So we measure 5 mm on this side too. This is 5 mm and 5 mm. And we can use our T-square to rule that, this, and this. So we have our box. This line is not properly drawn. Let's do it again. That way. So you can now take out the hole. Because we are viewing it from the plan, we can see all the lines of the hole. Like that. So that is the plan of the object. Now the next one is to draw end elevation looking in the direction of arrow B. This is our arrow B. You assume you are here. You are here, looking at it this way. Now, when you look at it that way, what you're going to see, since it is by the right, you're going to draw it to the left. So that means it will be drawn to the left, which will be here. The total width is 50. Let us measure at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 50. Remember, it is elevation. That is why I'm drawing it up and I'm not drawing it down. It is only plan that will be at the bottom in first angle projection. So with this one now, In fact, you can even just use your 45 degrees straight away to transfer all the sides. If you use your 45 degree, it should give you about the same thing. Let us transfer all the horizontal lines. This, 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 and that. So similarly, go to the top here and transfer the horizontal lines. We have this, this, and that. So you can now take them vertically upward. This one is already there, as you can see, on the same line. Take this one upward, take this one upward, and take this one too upward. Now, this is giving you this face. That is, we are viewing it from here. This face, this place downward. So that's what this one is giving you, and it will be hidden line. This corner here. When you are viewing from here, this corner will be hidden line from you, and that is this. It will be hidden line up to this one here in the first place. Now, then when you are viewing from here, the whole of this length you can see it. So that means the whole of the top will be thick line. Whole of the top will be thick line. Now, when you are here, this is your right, and this is your left. This is by your left, and this is by your right. So our right from here all the way to the bottom, we can see it. So you can draw that one like this. Similarly, the left, this is by your right and this is by your left. This left now, you can also see it all the way to the bottom. That means this one too, you can see it all the way to the bottom. Similarly, this bottom, this corner, all the way to this side, all the way to the other end, you can see it. So you can also thicken the perimeter. Now, what you cannot see is this corner which you have drawn up to here. Then this edge, you cannot see it. This edge, because you are viewing from here, so you cannot see this edge. So it will be hidden line. So that will be here. Oh, it will be on the other side, sorry. On this other side, on top of that is the top of the box, the rectangle box, like that. Then, similarly, this corner and this corner, you cannot see it. This corner that's coming down and this corner that's coming down, you cannot see it. So it will be hidden line. You come here and you make this hidden line, and the other one, you can see that is the hole. Inside of the hole, you can see it. Trace this one too. It is inside of the hole. You cannot see it. When you are viewing from here, you cannot see this corner and this corner. Similarly, this corner too, you cannot see it, which is this one. Now we have indicated it with hidden line. Then on this one too, between here and here, this edge, you cannot see it when you are viewing from here, and that is this one at the top here. You cannot see this. You cannot see that one too. It will be hidden line from you. What else do we have to see? I think that is all that we have for this view. Yes. So that is the elevation in the direction of arrow B. Now the final question is the section on plane XX. You can see our plane XX cutting go like this way, this way, this way, and facing the other side. That means viewing from the left of the front elevation. This is the front elevation. You are here. This side will be by your left. You are viewing from this side. So if you are viewing from the left, you draw to the right. That means it will be on the right of the front elevation. So let us draw our 45 degrees. Let's use our 45 degree set square because the box is not perfect enough. Let's use this one like that, because this one is not, they are not the same. This is not up to one seam, that's why it is coming out, but it shouldn't be this much. Let's check it again. It should be from this corner. Yes. So that is it. So you can now transfer all the horizontal lines here. This one goes there. This one. This one. This one. You also transfer for the top. That is from the front elevation. Let's start from this. 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 And we have that. So let us now take them vertically upward. Take them vertically upward. This. 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 And that. So then this one needs to be corrected. It's actually here, not the first one. Let's do it again. Yeah. So now let us now begin to locate the view. Now it will be similar to this, but it will be reversed because you are viewing it from another side. So when we look at it, this portion, remember this portion has been cut away, all these portions. So you assume this one has been removed. When you assume it has been removed, you now draw what you have left. What do we have left? You have a rectangular line coming this way, like that. And this box too, we also have a small rectangle here and a small rectangle here. That's what we will see. So this is the small rectangle. See, that is the height of the box. Then the other one, this. But this other one will be connected to this line. So it will be connected to this and it will go straight up. It will go straight up like this. It will come this way. This line is representing this line. Then this one that comes down, it will come down to this place. Then at the bottom, it will go all the way through, like that. Then we have a small rectangle here. This rectangle. Like this. And this other one. will be here, and this one would have been another rectangle if we are told that the material of this portion is different from the other material, but we assume they are the same material. If we are not told they are of different material, that's why we did not put this one. They will be connected together because we have cut it open. So that is that. Then we are viewing in this direction. You can see this edge at the top. So this one will be thick line all through. That is between here and here. Here and here is here and here. Take note again. From here to here is the same thing as from here to here. Now you have this vertical line coming down up to here, and the one for the small rectangle will be here. That's why this one will be thick line all through. Now, similarly, when you are looking at this view, you have seen this rectangle here, and you have seen this rectangle here. Then you can also see this line that is in between. That is in between them. There also be an edge there, so you make it thick like that. Don't forget this place is a hole, and if you take note, we said we don't. If you have a hole, it is hidden, but in this case we have cut it open, so it is no more a hole. We can see this edge and this edge. That's why we did not make this one and this one hidden lines. So because you can now see them, although it is a hole, but it has been cut open. So the next thing to do now is to section the portion, and the section line will be this portion and this portion. This one is a hole. We will not section hole, and this one, this rectangle here, is representing this face. We did not cut it at all. We are looking at it in the front, so that's why we will not section that one. So let us section the appropriate places. Because of the direction, let me section in this way. Okay, move it up a little. So I'll section it in the reverse direction like this. Hey, error. Sorry, I'm not supposed to section this one. The section line starts from this one here, 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 and make sure your section line does not go out of the outline of your drawing. Now, section line must be done with 45 degrees set square. That is if none of the outline of the drawing is inclined at 45-degree angle. If any of the outline is inclined to 45 degrees, then you use 60-degree set square to section your drawing. So that's easy. Let us correct this portion like this and like that. So that is the solution to the question. So you can try it on your own at home. So if you have enjoyed this drawing, ensure you like the video. If you have enjoyed this video, ensure you like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that. Thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video.